So, you just got out of work or you have a time to pause. Well, let's turn this off for a minute. We'll just take 5 minutes to reset the body. I will take the suit off, the uniform for success. Yes, make sure that you have some comfortable clothes. And now, welcome officially to the first video of Flexible Entrepreneurs, the community of founders, entrepreneurs, and visionaries that are creating awesome, amazing projects into the world, but that also want to keep their body vital because they know the importance of our body. When I feel well in my body, I have better thoughts, I have better ideas, I have more capacity to lead my team, to lead myself, to take decisions, more energy during the day. Everything works and flows so much better as we connect deeper to our body. So, flexible entrepreneurs, welcome. Let's do it. So, we're gonna be working with fascia. We're gonna be moving some fascia. If you don't know what fascia is, it's a connective tissue that goes all around the body. It's a one system, one singular system that is connected all around the body. It goes through all the bones, it goes through all the organs, the tissues, everything. Everything that you can imagine around the body, it's connected to the same fascia, to the same system. So when we work on fascia and we are working on a specific place, let's say that we're working here or in a specific position in our body, we're working on the whole body, although you might not feel it in the whole body. The whole body is restructuring itself. And so this is also connected to our senses. Okay, this is connected to our emotions. This is connected to our thoughts. So when our fascia is unhealthy, it means it is dehydrated and it is stiff. And it doesn't let the information, because the body is always working through information all the time. Every time that we see something, that we perceive something, that someone tells us something, all this information constantly being sent to the nervous system and to the brain. So if your fascia is unhealthy and it is stiff and it is dehydrated, it means that it's not letting the information that it's meant to go through the body very fast, almost like in the speed of light. It's not letting it flow easily and rapidly. Okay, so it's going much slower. So that means that the body is not receiving the signals properly, it's not perceiving all the information, it's not working well, it's usually in stress levels, anxiety levels, etc., etc. Okay, you have negative thoughts, you feel worse, it's much easier to get into low emotion of low frequency emotions like fear, doubt, frustration, etc. So when it is healthy, when it's working well, it is the opposite: hydrated, and it is flexible, it is fluid, which is how it's meant to be. You know, it's almost like a gel, like a gelatin almost, that goes all around the body. So when it's that fluid, it lets the information pass through and be sent in a question of milliseconds, in the speed of light, all around the body. So whatever the body needs, whatever the body needs to perceive and receive of the information from the different senses, it will happen in a matter of seconds. And when we have that flow of energy around the body, which is also called chi or prana in other cultures, well, we have more capacity to have more energy because there is more energy flowing through the body. It doesn't stay stuck in a specific place where maybe the fascia is dehydrated. We have better thoughts, more positive thoughts. We feel better emotionally. We have more emotional regulation and so many other things. It directly affects our work and everything that we do in our job and in what we are creating. Amazing. So we're gonna be working with the body in a very different way that you've probably worked with it with other methods and stretching practices. What we want is to create tension and pressure with the body. Okay, so you might feel a little uncomfortable sometimes. I do encourage you to do what feels good and just a little bit more of what feels good. Just a little bit, okay, if you can. And we're gonna take it slowly, step by step. Each day you're gonna be getting better and better with this. So we're gonna be working through different types of breaths and just different positions with the body and the different parts of the body, so that we create this tension and this pressure, so that whenever we come back to center and relax and let go the body, we allow the body and the fascia to reintegrate itself, to restructure itself, and to come back naturally into its natural state of alignment and balance and vitality, because the body has its natural intelligence. It knows already how to come back. We're just guiding it and helping it to come back to that state. Okay, so follow me through all the instructions. So we're gonna start by standing with our feet shoulder width apart, and we're gonna start with our hands. Okay, we're gonna work on the fascia in the hands and in all the meridians in the hands, because we use the phone a lot and it's very easy to get stiff in our hands. Here we carry a lot of guilt, especially guilt and fear too, but a lot of guilt, a lot of stress. So what I want you to do is put your hands straight like this, take your fingers and pull them to the back as far as you can. Beautiful. You're gonna feel a nice stretch here. Yes. Slowly, you're gonna bend your elbow, bringing your hand as close as you can to your shoulder, and turn it to the side. So your fingers are looking towards outside. Yes, very, very good. You're gonna feel a nice stretch over there. So now slowly, we're gonna be moving the body in different positions. You're just gonna move it very slowly, like this. And you're going to be inhaling together, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 3 more. Inhale through the nose, exhale mouth. Inhale, exhale mouth. Last one. Inhale, exhale mouth. Beautiful. Slowly loosen up, relax your hands. Very good. And shake it off. You might feel a little bit of tension or pressure in your hand. We're not gonna call it pain, we're actually just gonna call it pressure. So you can just shake it off like this. Asa. Very good. So standing shoulder width apart, and let's do the other side. So grabbing your other hand, grabbing the fingers of your other hand and pulling them back as far as you can. You're gonna feel a nice stretch here. You're meant to feel the stretch, so if you're not feeling it, just pull a little bit more. Beautiful. Now slowly bending your hand and moving your fingers towards outside. Very good, like this. Very good. And now slowly we're gonna move the body in different positions as we inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale mouth. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. 2 more. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Last one. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. And relax. And you can shake off your hands. Beautiful. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Very good. This helps us create much more space in your hand. I don't know if you feel it. You can open it up like this. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. Just to activate that energy here in the hands. Beautiful. Now let's work here on the neck, because we store a lot of tension in the neck, a lot of tension in the jaw usually. I don't know about you, but that's been the case for me and for many of my entrepreneur friends. So we're gonna work on the neck and indirectly on the jaw, the shoulders, and the spine. We're gonna be decompressing the spine, creating space in the spine. Okay, so let's do it. You're going to interlace your fingers. Remember, standing shoulder width apart. Beautiful. With your interlaced fingers, you're gonna take them to the back. Okay, the back of your neck. Right here. The back of your neck, just above the skull. The skull. I think in English that's how you say it. Beautiful. And now with your interlaced fingers just above your skull, you're going to pull the skin of your neck above, up. Beautiful. So you're gonna feel a nice stretch here in your neck and in your spine. That's what you're meant to feel. Very good. So if you have the sweaty hands like me, sometimes I get them sweaty here in Costa Rica. What I do is I just put them back and take a good grip once again. The important thing is that you feel it. Now we're going to pull the spinal pelvic lock. Okay, so that's the muscle that you use to hold your pee. If you've ever used it to hold your pee like me, then this is the time to use it consciously. Very good. So pull it, and now take your navel in, just a little bit in. Very good. So keeping that same position, feeling that nice stretch in your spine, we're going to take our gaze up, looking up to the sky. And now we're going to inhale through the nose and look up to the right. And exhale through the mouth, come back to center. Inhale up to the left. Exhale back to center. Inhale up to the right. Exhale back to center. Inhale up to the left. Exhale back to center. Inhale up to the right. Exhale back to center. It's very important that you inhale as deep as you can through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth back to center. Amazing. Now we're going to come back to center, looking forward. Okay. Now we're going to very slowly, keeping it all the same. Remember, keeping your spinal pelvic lock in, your navel in, and just feeling that nice stretch of your neck. If you need to take a better grip, you can. Eso. And we're going to take the chin to the chest, looking down. I'm going to take this off. And now we're going to inhale through the nose, and as we look down, we're going to look to the right. So inhale. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the right. Exhale back to center. Last one. Inhale to the left. Exhale back to center. Now slowly bend your knees. Bend your knees and take your your hips back, push them back. Eso, very good. And now take your chin up, open up your chest, look up, feel that nice stretch in your neck. And now we're going to inhale through the nose and look right. Exhale back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale back to center. Inhale right. Exhale back to center. Inhale left. Exhale back to center. Inhale right. Exhale back to center. Inhale left. Exhale back to center. Bend your knees just a little bit more. Inhale right. Exhale back to center and inhale left. Exhale back to center. And now we're going to come into a full squat. So bending your knees fully. And now bringing your elbows in. Take your chin into the chest. And now pull in your spinal pelvic lock. Remember the muscle that you use to hold your pee. And navel in. Beautiful. Now, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. 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 Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. And inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Beautiful. Now slowly you're going to take your knees back up. And slowly you're going to come up as if you were crawling all the way up. The last thing that comes up is the head. And relax your hands. Woo, take a deep breath. Woo, and shake it off. Beautiful. Now just notice what's different in your body. It's very important to notice the result of what we do so that we make sure that we're doing it consciously and that we consciously verify that what we do works. Beautiful. So we're going to do the last one of all. Take a deep breath. Take both of your hands in front of your heart. Close your eyes. Inhale to your heart. Exhale, watch your heart expand. Frequency of your heart expands. Inhale to your heart. Exhale, expand your heart. Inhale to your heart. Exhale, expand your heart. And now right hand goes on top of your crown, your head. Inhale to your brain. Exhale. Inhale to your brain. Pure oxygen, pure energy towards the brain. Exhale. And now inhale gratitude for the brain, for how wonderful it is and how wonderfully it works. And exhale. And now inhale. Inhale and focus on your brain and your heart at the same time, as if they were connected. Visualize this connection, this channel between both of them. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coherence between my head and my heart. Exhale. And inhale, last one. And exhale. And slowly relax your hands. Open your eyes. Inhale, bring your hands up, all the way up. Just stretch all the way up as much as you can. Hold your inhalation. Sip it in. as if you were pulling from a straw. Hold it. Big smile. Open it up to the sky, to the stars. Opening up space in your body for your vision, for your projects, for your ideas. And exhale. And receive. Beautiful. Thank you very much. And may you have an amazing, amazing, blessed day. We shall see each other very soon. Let's get back to work. Aligned entrepreneurs, flexible entrepreneurs, vital entrepreneurs.